Hey Stans, I'm using with my thinking of unique things as if you gave me two of them, I could tell them apart, and so they're different enough to be unique. And so all of these cards will be different things, and because the backs will be different with different sets, I can use lots of different cards, and then I can use lots of different card games where none of the cards have duplicates, and then I can use dominoes, and of course my Pokemon cards, a bunch of random stuff, and in here there is a little bit of cinnamon, cloves, coriander, chili, basil, cayenne pepper, cumin, ginger, fenugreek, mustard seed, nutmeg, oregano, black onion seed, paprika, peppercorn, Cajun seasoning, parsley, poppy seeds, thyme, turmeric, gravy granules, baking powder, flour, a grain of rice, 100,000, arrowroot, sugar, coffee, tea, brown sugar, self-raising flour, a raisin, and a jelly baby. And if you're interested, I've written a itemized list, and I think my total, by my count, should come up to 1,980. Okay, let's get to holding. Right, so I've got all of this stuff. That's falling down. Okay, that's not helped. That can go on there. I thought I'd be able to chuck this on recklessly, but apparently I've got to be careful. That can just prop up against me. Yeah. Boom. Cool. And can you pour that in my hand? So I'm not using any boxes. Boom. Holding 1,980 things. How about that then? Cool. Hey, so make the longest unbroken line. Well, and go with me on this one, Stans. To make an unbroken line, I would argue that you have to, or that you can, find a line which is already broken and then fix it, making an unbroken line. So, as long as I'm doing that with a pencil, it's fine. I've got my pencil here. So I think I've found a pretty good line to fix. So if I look at this line here, goes on solid for ages, but then has a break in it here. So if I put that down there, I've fixed that line, and look, it must go on for miles, presumably. And so I think that's one unbroken line that I've made. I'll jog along there for a bit, see exactly how long it goes, And I've also tried to do this properly, Stans. I've looked around for good lines that were unbroken, made sure it wasn't any like too faded, so that you think that might be not a full line, or whatever like that. If you think this line continues after that break, you should probably give me all of that as well. But yeah, it's one full line, can't see anything wrong with it, and so I'm gonna go for a short run down here, see how long this line actually is that I fixed, and I'll let you know. I looked on Google Maps and it was around 320-350 meters, which is just under a quarter of a mile, so still pretty long line.